Hello traders, subscribers, and guests. Today is Saturday, April 5th, 2025. As the weekend arrives, I've reviewed my trades from the week and selected the top 8 that I believe are worth analyzing. Let's dive in. Pre-market on Wednesday. This was the third bounce in an uptrend. The trade was taken off the EMA 21 after a solid reversal candle. The downside? A large stop loss. But the target was also much bigger, making the trade logical. The key lesson here, always place your stop loss below the signal candle. The price came back for break-even, formed a higher low of the second entry long, and a false second entry short. A massive outside bar confirmed the buyer's strength. Another Wednesday trade. After reaching a new high in a trading range, I planned for a false breakout setup. However, the candle was too bullish, so I waited for a lower high from the false breakout. That was the right decision. Less risk, more precision. Classic trade in a trading range, my favorite setup. A strong reversal candle, an ideal entry point. Of course, the market didn't go straight to the target, it had to tease a bit. That's just how this business works. Short after a trend break. After a strong downtrend, I was looking for a short entry. The best opportunity? A false breakout of the trading range. Specifically, a lower high after the false breakout. A textbook setup with a high probability of success. Trend break and loss of momentum. After a breakout and a new extreme, the price lost momentum and broke below EMA 21. That's my signal to look for the first trading range. A false breakout would have been too risky, but a lower high? Perfect. Additionally, a false second entry long in the trading range strengthened my decision to move TP to the exponential moving average line. A risky but calculated false breakout. This was an aggressive trade because the signal candle was large. However, I compensated for it with an adjusted take profit, and it paid off. Key entry point setup. A repeatedly tested support and resistance level, a solid candle, Fibonacci retracement close to 50%, and plenty of room to EMA. Years of experience told me this was worth taking. Proof that price action always works. I entered a long trade slightly early, expecting a third bounce off the trend line in an uptrend. I got punished. The setup was weak and the signal bar wasn't bullish enough. But shortly after, a great opportunity appeared. The signal candle was strong and bullish, perfectly bouncing off the potential trend line. And what happened? The price reversed exactly one tick before the stop loss and hit the target perfectly. It was an amazing week, except for Thursday and Friday, where the panic sell-off made risk management extremely difficult. If you've watched this far, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider joining our community. Trade safely and see you next week on the live streams.